Well, good evening, everybody. This is old Roy Boy, Lincoln County Metalheads. I just now pulled my mic down. Hope you can hear me now. We're here tonight in the studio, hanging with my old man Dan. We are going to. I got fucking shit everywhere. Anyway, let me see. You guessed right.
Oh
Look at that.
gosh, look at this. This feels really familiar.
I feel like I've been here before.
Back in the studio,
yeah.
man, with my cuz.
Hell yeah.
Gonna bring you guys some metal tonight. I've seen the list. It's
Yeah.
gonna be really awesome.
Kicking ass, taking
Always.
I hope you seen the list.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be
A lot
sucky if you
of
didn't.
bands that we personally know also.
Yeah. Well, I got a pretty good lineup tonight. I got a mixture of some new stuff and some old stuff.
Okay.
I
It's all about, man.
I get people that ask me why you play that old stuff when you got new stuff, and you know I just like to play some of the old stuff, try to find something that I haven't played a lot of that particular song, and give everybody a little nuds, little
And a lot of the old
COVID
stuff
rebound
is the
action.
good stuff.
yeah. And I remember some of these bands that we play the old stuff
That's right.
aren't around anymore. So
That's
I
right.
like to
Some of them songs are still freaking awesome as fuck.
yeah, you know,
So-
pay them a little homage. I mean,
You got it.
you know,
Hey,
COVID
we
fucked
do not forget you. We will not forget you.
COVID fucked a lot of people up, dude.
You got it. I know, man. What a year. I mean, but you know, the metal's still alive. The music scene's still alive. That's
Right
all that
on.
counts.
Right on, man.
And we will continue to give them love for sure.
Well, I certainly appreciate you being here, man. I wanna.
Oh, dude, I'm just overwhelmed. It's like,
Well,
yes.
I kind of want to clear something up for Kelly. I apologize for the mix-up. Dan had told me one day this week that he didn't have a guest, and I didn't have one scheduled. So it's kind of my idea to bring him back down here and hang out for a day
He kidnapped me.
and shit. And I knew Kelly's got a big gig tomorrow night in Coshocton, right?
That's right, man.
So I
Give me some
apologize
rest.
for not getting with you, Kelly.
He was in a car wreck earlier this week, so you know, give him time to heal and stuff. So,
Yeah.
you know, sit back.
So I apologize for that, man. I should have made sure we got in touch with you, man. That's a failure on King Daddy's part. So,
He says he's gonna beat you up. Yeah.
but
Nah, we're all family, man.
I hope you're feeling all right, man. Soreness is going away. Got a big
Yeah.
gig tomorrow.
Yeah, car wrecks they always suck.
I don't know the details of that show, so if you are listening, Kelly, put it in the chat box what the details of that show is.
Yeah, it's going to be
And where is that?
Joker's Wild, Dejected, and Jason Edward Allen. It's going to be there. And
It's at the Armory, right?
it's at in Coshocton at the Salvation Armory. Yeah, the Armory up there and stuff. So the show starts at 8 o'clock, and I believe there's no cover charge.
Trenton says, "Hey boys,
Points up to Trenton.
what's up, buddy?"
Yeah.
So, want to clear that up, Kelly. I didn't just forget about it. I did just forget about it, and it was poor management on my part. So I apologize. But Dan, I am glad you're here.
I am.
It feels kind of like we've done this before.
Yeah, I think so. Deja vu.
Deja vu.
In a good way.
I want to give a special shout out to Ted Wilson, who went down and got Dan and brought him up here because I went out this morning, my car wouldn't start, and when I went to pull on the hood release to pop the hood to get a jump, the handle come off my hand. So tomorrow I got to do some of that backwoods engineering and get that hood open, get a jump, and get that piece of shit started. But she's an old Ford Focus, and she's got 230,000 miles on her. I can't expect her to be like Cadillac, you know what I mean?
There are so many memories in that car.
A lot of metal miles on
My
that.
gosh, dude. I mean, jeez, travel to see some shows with that car.
Well, SJ gave me that big logo sticker that's in the middle of the hood.
Yeah.
And that's been on there for years.
Yes.
So, I mean, I've flown the badge.
Yeah. I mean, it goes back to the Bethel Road, probably them days.
Yep.
Except that tells you anything.
I do want to throw something out there, though. My boy Jordy and me and possibly my brother-in-law and a couple other guys, we're going to get together here probably within the next year and build a race car. My boy Jordy wants to ride in the local dirt track stock cars, so we're going to be building a race car. And I am looking for sponsors for this car. So, for a minimal fee, we will be willing to stick your band bumper sticker on the car as a sponsorship.
That'd be pretty awesome, man.
Through the race, and you'll be able to get exposure. Not only, there's probably 10 or 15 big dirt tracks in Ohio, and then Jordy will go. He don't give a fuck. He'll go to Indiana, West Virginia, race, North Carolina, whatever. He don't care.
And we're even brag about you on the shows.
Yeah.
For sure.
Something to consider. I think $10 to get you a sticker on one side of the car, $20 to get you a sticker on both sides of the car, and then maybe we'll see what we can do with the spot on a spoiler. That's the money spot.
I mean, that's some acknowledgement on the car, and then plus we're going to give you acknowledgement on our shows.
And your stickers will be seen in the pits all over. So, and
obviously photographs, and that.
And what better to have a car racing on a dirt track that is 100% sponsored by fucking Underground Metal?
Oh, come on, man!
Come on!
I mean,
I've never heard of nothing like that.
Yeah, that's a different way. I mean, hey,
This is my one genius idea.
It actually sounds pretty cool, really.
Yep. So, something to think about.
Obviously, the Licking County Metalheads will be on there.
We are constantly innovating here at the Licking County Metalheads to make entertainment better for you every day.
You got it, man. Hey, we'll be giving you, 2 shows a week on Friday, and might be something else coming up. We never know. So. And
I'm rolling around doing a midweek album of the week.
Hey, there you go.
During hump night.
Yeah, do a hump day thing. Maybe we'll both do a hump thing. Yeah, man. Maybe we'll both do one, man.
Maybe we can do something remotely.
Yeah.
You from your computer
coming your way, man.
From your computer to my computer.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can't do something a little remote.
Right, man. Yeah.
Maybe play 4 or 5 songs.
Hey, there we go. We just got our brains going tonight, man.
Just never stops.
Give you a hump day special.
Dude told me it was good weed, but I didn't realize how good it was. So right now.
See, it broadens the mind.
Thank you, Sandra. It's an Army.
Oh yeah, I better put on my other eye so I can see what you get.
Sandra said it's the
shout outs.
Army Navy, not the Salvation Army.
Oh yeah.
So
yes.
Well, Dan got that wrong. Hey. Dan's only got that wrong.
That just tells you that even those geniuses don't know everything.
Well, that's right. That's right. Well, we got plenty of music coming tonight. We got Fifth and Sick with Stoned. I did play one from them last week, but it was a different song. And I got a band here. They sent me some promos and EPK and stuff, and I actually fell in love with them because they're I don't know. You just have to classify yourself. I believe they're maybe in the doom category, maybe doom stoner, whatever. But you really like them. I'm going to shout out to Don Rush and Dover and all them guys, man. Adam,
they rock.
You guys rock, man. I'm going to spend your blind video. You guys hope you guys get something down on at least MP3 for long, something new. Keep us momentum rolling. You guys rock. So, and then another public apology to this band called Blend. I labeled their video as Blended, which I believe it was an error in my typing skills.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get carried away. So I want to apologize for that. That on me.
I think we've all did it, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm on my airs. So, but this song is Me, Myself, and I did play it 2 weeks ago. But it's it's real cool, man. So we're gonna kick you off with them. Be back in 4. Band's gonna have This Week in Metal.
God, man.
So
stick with us.
5th and 6th Stone start this off.
What if I told you I'd stay there? Would that make you change your ways? What did I say
walk.
It's us. It's the band.
Dave's not here, man.
Maybe once I was filled
from the weather. You don't know what you need, you just know that you need it right now. You don't know what you need, you just know that you need it right now. When this fear takes over, I'm taken by surprise every time. It gets harder to breathe, it's even harder to be me, myself and I. Me, myself and I. Thinking about all the perfect words that I'd like to say, and I'm seeing how I'm nothing like the man that I see in my dreams. I don't know what we need, I just know that we need it right now. I don't know what we need, I just know we need it right now. Right now. Oh, when this fear takes over, I'm taken by surprise every time. It gets harder to breathe, it's even harder to be me, myself.
everybody, this is Roy Boy from Licking County Metalhead, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you.
Right on. We're back.
Hello. We are back for another round.
Yes, we are. Man.
Killing it.
Killer tunes, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Major.
What was that? Weed something?
King Weed.
Yeah, King Weed. Wow.
Ooh.
The lead in that was just killer, man. Wow.
They have a bunch of albums out on YouTube, man.
I'm telling you.
And they don't break them down, like very few of them are broken down into singles. They're like the whole album.
Yes.
But man, it's just all jamming like that, man.
Of course, our boys audio side, killing it, you know.
No brainer.
Sun up, sun down.
Yeah. Thanks again, guys, for letting me ride up there to the So.7 video shoot with you guys.
Yes, man. What's that? Man,
That was a good time, man.
Yes.
It's always fun riding with them guys.
Yes, So High and SJ and the boys, man. That was always pleasure hanging out with them.
Party on wheels, baby.
Yes.
Party on wheels.
So
I
got there, man, and got up there on the bus, and what was her name? Trish, I think was her name, was on there, and she goes, "You guys want some pizza?"
See, man, you don't.
So just getting there and already, throwing food in her face, and so, but I think I did eat a piece of it. I think Sandy and I already ate something
You
before we
sons
got
of
there,
bitches.
but pizza is pizza.
Yeah, what
How
are
can
you
you
gonna
say
do?
no?
What are you gonna do?
That's right.
So shout out to Anthony Earp. He's gonna call in here a little bit.
Yes.
I'll shoot him a little message here when it's time.
See who's watching. Ted,
yes.
Dejected.
Dejected. They're
Hello,
coming.
guys.
They're actually coming up shortly.
Yeah. All right.
In the playlist.
All right. Yeah, they're coming up. Go get a tune from them.
I just want to say, man, I do need all you locals, man. If you have recorded anything during your COVID break or anything that you can release, let me have it.
Send it.
I'm having a hard time building up my library like I did the last time.
Yeah.
So I have no choice but to do some repeats and some classics in order to fill the time slot. And I would much rather be doing something fresh.
Yeah.
So to speak. So even if you have a remix, or whatever,
Overwhelm us. Send that music.
Give me something to play. I dare you.
Yes. Send us your metal.
So you got your list, bro?
I got my list. You guys ready?
I don't.
Right on, man.
I don't think they are.
Man, check this out, man. I mean, it's been a long time since I did This Weekend Metal up here. Jeez. It's like, wow.
Your chair feels the same?
Yeah, same chair. different mic. But because I got the other mic at the other studio. It's a prop, but a good prop, because a lot of memories here in this studio, man. It's so great to be back, man. It's feels like home. Thanks everybody for watching tonight, man. What a huge honor to be back on the show here with Roy Boy. And
cool to have you here. It's kind of like this is like the mid-season show too, so it's kind of like,
And you know what? And this is the first time I actually canceled This Weekend Metal show, so it must be important to be up here. No, actually, we didn't have no guests scheduled, and I figured you guys probably wouldn't want to hear me rant on all night. Tell you a story or two, but
we was going to set up a camera, and Sandy was going to give you a lesson on how to make This Weekend Metal bracelets.
Yeah, she's got some coasters and just some Weekend Metal. I'm sure most of you used already seen them
Or got them.
or got them. Yeah.
So.
If not, if we see you at your show or somewhere, we'll give them to you. Yeah.
Just say, hey.
Just say, tell us, hey, you got some, we'll give them to you. They're free. And we love to give. And Elijah Timothy, Charlotte Huffman,
Peace out.
Sasquatch. Wait, that's a tongue twister. All right, let's get with it. This week in metal. These are albums that came out May 24th through the 30th. And these are bands that's already got their glory. And they're that gold chip on their shoulder now. But they used to be locals. So remember
They
that.
used to be young.
They were down in that basement. They were in that garage. They were in that room. You know,
They felt the same hunger you feel, man.
Got it. They were there, and
They just
they
upped
can
it.
do it. You can do it too.
Yeah, their stars aligned.
I believe in you guys. You know, I've met most of you and hung with you, and some of you guys are, most of you guys are amazing. So go for it. All right, we are going to start out with this band because I put a couple on here that I've actually seen that show. So and we'll
You
start
never
out
been
with,
to a concert.
Yes, I was there. I was
You never-
lived it.
You never been to any shows.
Yes. No, I've never been to them. I survived them. Okay, AC/DC with their Who Made Who album. And that
Who made who?
That's where I've seen at Legend Valley
Yep.
with Loudness, Yngwie Malmsteen, White Snake, and then AC/DC. Great show. Great memories from what I do remember. Actually, I remember a lot about that show.
And you know
That's
what's,
one show that I actually remember. You know.
you know what's sad? It's probably even back then we only paid $8 to $12 to go see that show.
Yes. I think these tickets were like $16, and there was 4 bands up there. Major bands, you know, and
back at the back.
and, well, 1986. You know, so
So I said we could have paid as low as $10 back then.
Yeah. I'm guessing. Yeah, it seemed like it was probably $12.
Just-
Seemed like a $12 show.
Fucking amazing.
1986, man. Wow.
And now they're $80.
But yeah, wow. I mean, really, really awesome show. I actually do remember a lot of that. All right, points up to AC/DC with the Who Made Who tour. We're going to Dio. R.I.P. Ronnie. Yeah, your music.
That was our first show, wasn't it?
Yes, one of our. Yeah. With their album Holy Diva. And
You've been down too long in the midnight sun.
that's right, in 1983. Wow, man, the fucking memories. Ronnie James, what an honor to have actually seen him. So really, really awesome. Remember that show well. Rough Cut and King Cobra was
Rough
there.
Cut.
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
I know, because I went back listening to them. I remembered Rough Cut, and I couldn't, and I remembered the other band, but I couldn't remember. Then I was going through YouTube one time and seeing, King Cobra, and that's the one, yeah. Very awesome band, though. All right, this is Holy Diver, 1987, I think is what it said. No, it was 1983. Okay, next album, Death. We all know Death. Heavy metal, for sure. With their album, Scream, Bloody Gore.
Rest in peace, Chuck.
Yeah, yes, R.I.P. Chuck. 1987. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I always loved Death, man.
Yes. Anthrax is the next one. Actually seen Among.
They were pretty good too.
Yeah, I seen the Among the Living tour at Legend Valley also. Awesome tour. I remember when they did the Indian song they came out with.
Cry,
The head feather.
the whole
Yeah,
headdress.
that was really, really, really awesome, man. But I think that was their first tour, Among the Living. I used to have, and I got a pick. I think it was Frank Bello was the bass player. I think I got
Frank
one of his
Bellows.
picks. Yeah, I think I had one of his picks, but I lost everything in a fire on my memorabilia from shows and stuff. Man, what sucks. But anyway, Anthrax, The Sound of White Noise.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah, yes, that definitely killer album right there. 1993. Yeah. Actually, I remember that back in the day, man. Yeah, we drank a lot of beer then.
Those were dungeon days.
Yes. We were experimenting with a lot of bands. And we go out and just buy,
You know what the best part about experimenting with all these bands was?
Mhm.
The drugs we was on when we did it.
Yes. Helped out.
Everything was enhanced by something.
Yeah.
If only malt liquor.
A lot of beer, and liquor, Jack Daniels and
Mickey's.
rum. We did a lot of rum too, man. But you know what? One thing we never did was a lot of vodka. We didn't do the vodka. There's always Jack Daniels or rum,
Bacardi or
Black
Jack.
Velvet. So and ported beer. We liked Heineken and Molson.
Moose Head.
Yeah.
I loved
it.
it.
We used to import drinkers. Yeah.
We were snobs back then.
I know. We lived a good life. Party. Anyway, Anthrax, The Sound of White Noise. Nate, horns up them guys, man. You guys, I seen your first tour, so followed you so far. Okay, Iron Maiden with their album Flight 666.
Can't believe you said that.
Yeah, am I allowed to say that? Who signed that contract? I signed the contract with the devil.
That's the devil's number. Don't ever say that again in my house.
Don't you be listening to that devil music? Flight 6666, 2009. Getting up there a little bit now. And next album, Journey. I know that they pretty much. I did get into Journey a little bit. I like
Journey was not bad, dude.
No, there was a couple songs.
There was some
Wheel in the
talent.
Sky.
They had some talent.
Stone in Love. Them two songs. Yeah,
I think Journey was a victim of the radio, just like everybody else.
Yes, that's right. They overplayed them.
They
man.
played Separate Ways,
Open Arms, and
so many damn times.
Yes, man, they killed them.
Radio
because they
killed
were
the
very
Journey.
talented. I mean, Steve Perry alone, but his voice was just amazing. But anyway, I think pretty sure I see him up at Legend Valley, and his voice was just killer.
You can't have everything.
Yeah. All right. Next in line, we have Trooper. I got two more. Then we're done. We're gonna give you some more tunes and
Trooper.
Badass. And you guys there's a lot of good songs on the list tonight, man. You guys gonna love tonight, man. Trooper, The Lost Days of the Gypsies.
Hell yeah.
1991. Last but not least,
That sounds like a long time ago, doesn't it? 91?
Yes, it does, man.
Jesus Christ.
Last but not least, I've actually seen him in concert too with Warrant's Eddie Money.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in
what a
peace,
pleasure.
bro.
I'm glad I got to see him, man. It was an amazing show. And actually I got to see him with Warrant and
Yeah, so it was a double good.
got to meet him and stuff like that, so it was amazing. Eddie Money with their album Love and Money, 1995. Thanks everybody, man. This was great to do This Week in Metal again up here. What awesome. But don't forget, next week, man, I'm going to be This Week in Metal, starting back that show
Back
again.
in Studio B,
Back
baby.
in Studio B, doing This Week in Metal, so don't forget to join me then. I can't remember who the guest is going to be. I got to check the schedule. I should have checked it before I came up here, but I didn't, because I was like, I had a bunch of company come in today and distracted me.
I had a day like that Tuesday.
But that's all right. Matt Duvall, horns up to you, man.
Yeah. Wesley
Elijah.
Raw.
And what this one says, Matt.
Well, I mean, I just want to say hey to Wes.
Yes, Wesley.
What's up?
Congratulate him.
I just wanted to let people know, man, June 4th, I have no guest scheduled. Please contact me if you'd like to be on. And the 18th,
Yes.
I have nobody scheduled. That's an open date. But on the
Right.
11th, I do have Led by Demons.
Right on. I ain't seen them guys in a long time.
They
man.
are actually in the studio, I believe.
Right
working something.
on.
So cool.
Love them guys, man.
Yep. And then our old boys from up north, Culture Shock, going to be here on the 25th.
No way.
Yes, and we got stuff to
Hey,
talk.
that's not fair, man. I told you guys to be on my show too. You better. No, I mean, come on. I mean, they were actually the biggest guest here.
They brought everybody.
Yes, there was like 3 vehicles pulled up, full of people and stuff like that. It was pretty cool, but great memory it was. Always a pleasure.
Anthony, if you're in the chat box, if you're listening, man, let me know you're out there and you can hear me. We're going to do 4 more songs.
Yes.
And it's going to be... Oh, well, what the fuck? The fuck happened
What
there?
happened there?
It's going to be 8 Pound Pressure with And I.
Right on.
This is an old song of theirs, but I love 8 Pound. I don't care who you are, what you do, what you say. 8 Pound Pressure is awesome. Always has been. And then we got Dejected. Sure, they're hanging out somewhere checking us out. I was in the chat box a little earlier. Still Calling Your Name. One of my favorites of theirs. And then we got a new one that I got. A Grinder. I played them
Oh yes.
last week, but this is a different song. It's called Doomsday.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Right on, man.
And then I'm going to play Artifacts, Pull Through. And Anthony was supposed to be with Sebastian. So, when we come back from the break from Artifacts, and I do my commercial spot, then Anthony will try to get you to call in.
Yes. Love to hear. from
So,
you. Hey Elijah, can't wait to see you guys there in July also, bro.
Rockin'.
Looking forward to you guys, man.
oh yeah.
And to be on the show down there, it won't be in this studio, but it'll be in the other studio.
And then we can always have you up here in this studio.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Also, you could be up in this studio. Also, Roy will hang with you, man, and
we will do it.
play your songs, and give you some more love, man. Hey, the more, the merrier. Get you out there. This right up here is more global, and than mine, but still gets around the world and stuff like that. But up here is more global.
And it's 2 separate platforms. You're on the Facebook platform. I'm on the YouTube platform.
Yeah. This is the YouTube one,
So-
and mine's the Facebook.
And
so.
then you get to have the heavy discussions.
Yeah, and plus they're going to be
And the live
performing.
music,
They're
yeah.
going to be performing some songs and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to
And
that.
I get to talk and play some music. So,
Hey, you got it, man.
trying to give you the best of both worlds.
We're going to play your tunes, and then
Entertainment.
both ways. We're going to hear it both ways. We're going to hear it live, and then you're going to send the videos in. Always give you some love.
Right on. So, let's kick it off with some 8 Pound Pressure.
Yes.
And I.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be
man.
back.
You guys ready?
4 songs.
Here it comes, man.
I look inside myself, keep finding someone else just to kill the pain broken from my name. How far must I fall? question what could have been done to avoid this tragedy. No one could have run. You let suicide to take. This was all a plan thrown by the one formerly called God. Look through the sky, see the light, smash your head. Look through the sky, see the light, smash your head. You're not what you think. Get on your feet and walk around. Something left to see. Set for this giant crazy. They used to be a city. Every time for mankind. Something your face. Living is fading. This unforgiven place. Look through the sky, see the light, smash your head. Look through the sky, see the light, smash your head. You're not what you think.
I think your life is a stage. You're the one who is to blame. No longer feeling the shame. You're only feeding on pain. There is no one in your way, so it's time you find another way. Find just one more day. I know it's tough.
Well, hello everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Meadowhead, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you. What's up, everybody?
Hey, we're back.
Kind of put these on for a minute here.
Yeah.
Anthony, my man, if you're out there and you want to call in now, is your time, bro.
All right. Oh, man. Look, he said there's a list who's out there, man.
Yeah.
A lot of awesome guys.
Hell yeah.
What's up? Justin Singer, Billy Schooler.
What's up, Justin?
Bash. Right on.
Hmm.
One's up to you guys. For sure.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Hey, man, I'm here.
What up?
You got
I
me?
am
Oh, I
over
can
at
hear
Ray's
you.
house with
That's
none
all
other
right,
than
go ahead.
Billy Schooler of Dead Silent and Brenton Feather.
All right on, Brenton Feather, Billy Schooler.
What's
And a
up,
whole
fella?
bunch of other people, including Brenton's better half, Lauren.
All right on.
Hey,
What
we
up,
got
guys?
Self-
What up?
are you guys having fun?
Yeah, Brenton was just out back jumping over the fire pit and whatnot.
You go, Brenton. You go, buddy.
Hey, there ain't a party without a fire.
Ray's house. So we wanted to call in and give you some love.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. We
Appreciate that.
want to give you some love.
You should come over here after your podcast, they said.
Where they at?
You know, we're in Newark. Ray's house is in Newark. That's where we are.
Oh yeah, up at Ray's.
Ray's house.
I'm going to give Ray's address over the podcast. Billy just yelled at the background, but I'll message it to you.
Hey, send us the pics.
Any blackmail material,
Yeah,
please send it.
We've all seen everybody in their worst position drunk. But we were there.
Oh yeah, you guys been jamming along with us?
Yeah, man, and Bash was here for a little bit, and he's coming back after his performance. He's going to bring his guitar, and Brent got his guitar, and they're going to jam a little. You guys
Right
come by after
on.
We'll see what we can do, man. See what we can do.
We just might. We
I
just
will
played
message
Artifacts video.
We would love to see you guys. Billy just brought us some shirts, which is very cool. The first Dead Silent shirt.
All right. He owes me one, you know. Hey, he don't owe me nothing, man. He played his show in my living room in the studio,
Right.
so that was horns up enough right there, man. Them guys were great, man. So.
Had a gig right there. in the
Yep,
living room.
yep. So they definitely rocked the house.
Cool, man.
So hopefully you guys come by. I think my buddy's coming by, the Chad Betts, the drummer from Until Death. We got
All right.
he and I got something in the works. I was telling Roy about the other day. We're gonna kick it around a little bit tonight. See what we can do.
Cool. Well, I'll see what I can do, man. My car's not running right now, but we'll see what we can. See if my wife,
right.
my wife will be polite enough
At
to.
least show up and say
Yeah.
say hey and stuff, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
this is all ages. I mean, we got kids here and everything. You know, they
Yeah.
cook a bunch of. You know, Brent goes all out. Brent goes pork chops and burgers and dogs. He's crazy.
Hey, that'll
Cool.
bring us on.
Cool.
Horns up to you guys, man. I mean, thanks for calling in. This is awesome, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, always enjoy.
You go ahead and send that address to Dan there or whatever, and we'll see what we can do about getting up there.
He's close to Shamrock Printing, ain't you? Or,
Yeah, he used to live. I used to live on Second Street.
Yeah.
I used to live right there at the corner of Second Street in Bleak. Yeah. So,
Hey, Billy's here. Hang on a second.
Billy, don't be a hero.
What's
up, man?
Billy?
So, are you into my race car sponsorship program?
Yeah, absolutely. Dead Silent said.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think it'd be a way to help keep us on the track and give these guys some
Hey,
notoriety.
we got Brent Feather here. He's back from jumping over the fire pit out back.
Nah, man.
Look
Brett,
at Brent Feather.
yeah.
Burn it out there.
That's funny.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. How
good.
you?
What you been up to? It's besides jumping into fires. Getting crazy.
Yeah, we were having some fun. You know, the flames got higher and higher, and I was like, all right.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
It's funny what Jack Daniels will do to you.
Shit, and putting our bodies at risk.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Hey, you can't have fun without taking the risk. Man.
Another heavy metal ritual, you know.
That's right. That's what we're all about. Metal, fire.
So. Well, cool, man.
Build the smoke to
Awesome.
build thy desire. Are you coming over here?
We're going to try to, man.
We are definitely going to try.
All right, well, hell yeah, man.
We would
Get on
love
over
that.
here.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
Hey,
We
we
would love
got
to
the
show
host
up.
right here too, Ray. Yeah, you need to get on. There is a lot of food.
That's a good photo opportunity.
Look how skinny that motherfucker is. Let me tell you.
Cool.
Yes, right on, man.
Grilled food chops, grilled burgers, grilled hot dogs, hair clippers. Hair clippers for people that need a nice haircut.
For people that need a nice haircut.
Yes. Will there be clowns?
Ray's there.
Yes. Hey, I ain't got much up there now.
Hey, don't forget about that tattoo thing we got going on, Roy. We make a certain amount. We have to get Daniel a $20 tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got to set that all up, man. We got to have that in mind.
I'd actually put that on me,
Hey, I
man.
want to get money with two six-figure guys.
Oh my gosh.
He just said he'd do it.
Yeah, I'd do it. Just, you know what? Just because, man.
Yeah. Cool.
Everybody would know. Hey, man, what awesome, man. I mean, I came back up here in the studio, got to talk with some awesome people, man. It's Justin and Billy Schooler, Britton Feather. Wish Bash was there. That would be cool. Say hi to him.
Well, Bash will be back in a bit, but he's on the TV. He's on that Garage Band right now, Garage Band 5.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
awesome, yeah. I mean, horns up to him, man. That's it. You know, I'm watching him progress through the years and stuff.
Drinking, and now we're sitting around the living room about to watch Bash.
I'll tell you one thing about Bash. He will play anywhere, anytime, man.
He will. I mean, he's
He
100%
is.
dedicated.
He's all about jamming, dude.
And very talented.
I'm telling you, man. I got a big surprise in the works, boy. For big news, man. I'll announce on your show. How about that? I'll call in on your show when Chad and I get it set up.
Well, why don't you come and be on the show?
Well, I could do that.
Maybe you and Chad can come be on the show.
And when you gonna come down and be on my show, man?
Chad would really like that. I'll tell him.
Yep, because I got some open dates.
Justin, you need to come on my show.
Have you haven't had them on or met them? Have you met them until death?
No, I haven't met them guys yet.
And yeah,
They're
that's
fantastic.
right.
They are great. I tried to see them for about a year. It took me about a year to finally for my schedule to line up, and I saw them out at Beach City, Ohio, at the Meadery, and they're friggin' great. I'll tell you what,
I
they're
think
great.
Anthony was playing some of their videos that night.
But he wants to connect with some of our locals because the scene is so disconnected. It's crazy. So
Yeah.
I want to hook him up with a few of our locals, and we're trying to get a show together that they're going to do out in Beach City.
Hell
That'd be
yeah.
awesome, man.
That would be really awesome, man.
Be awesome.
Heck
So.
yeah.
Well, man, guys, I appreciate you calling in.
right, man.
Make sure you send the address to Dan,
Yes.
I will.
and then hopefully we'll see you here in a little bit.
Fantastic. All right, man.
All right, buddy.
All right. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Wow. How awesome was that?
That
man?
was, as they say, awesome sauce.
Yes.
Cool.
Hey, you don't get a chance like that very much, man, with these guys and stuff. So
it's cool to talk to them.
Yeah, especially when you don't see them, a lot, and so it's always great.
I'm telling you, these COVID restrictions get lifted. I think the metal universe is about to go fucking ape shit.
But I had Billy and them in the studio not too long ago playing live. I mean, actually, their very first gig, was in the studio down at
Studio B, baby.
And so, come on, that's very, very awesome. What a huge honor that was. It was always a pleasure hanging out with them. We had a great time that night. So, I think we got some more tunes coming up.
Yeah,
some great tunes.
Yeah, let's do some more here. We got, we have the new one from Sour Blood, Never Again.
Yeah, man, I'm so proud of them guys, man.
Dude,
wow.
This video is 1,000% legit.
It is, man, I'm telling you.
Fucking legit. I always liked them guys. They always fucking just 100%.
I got 3 of their CDs, man. And I know they got a new one out now, man. I hope they get that one.
Yeah. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Then I got Black Tar Superstar with Hail to the Succubus. Now these guys, we have it set up right now, or Ted. You give the credit to Ted Wilson. He's doing it all.
Great guy.
They're going to play my birthday bash this year.
Right.
Black Tar Superstar. So check these guys out. They're really awesome.
Always good time.
They got, it's a really cool video. And then I'm going to take you to Sacrifix, Living in Hell, which is a little heavier song. And then I'm going to play you an oldie but a goodie from Corrosive Vengeance.
All right.
Waste of Flesh, baby.
Yeah,
so we will see you guys here in about 15-20 minutes.
Here we go.
Have a good one.
Horns up.
Sour Blood. Never.
to be forgotten. Damage the brains of society. Fragments of sanity flow so thin. For I truly remember myself. Hell no, I'm blind. Someday, not now. Cowards, demons, ashes, decay, decay, decay. Burn them all, what's the point? It's all they are, nothing more. Waste the flame. Waste, 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 waste of fucking flesh. Waste, 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 waste of fucking flesh.
Well, hello everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Metalhead, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you. What's up?
We're back.
Back in the studio with Danny.
All right.
Horns up, Bray.
What's it, man?
I've been hanging out with him tonight.
Awesome.
Chilling. Kind of a mid-season get-together.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome, man.
Times.
Let me show you some stuff here, man. We got June 12th. 2 weeks.
Yes.
We got So High, Pester, and Black Sasquatch playing up at Buzz Ben in Canton.
Awesome bands right there, man.
331 Cleveland Avenue Northwest. Make sure you put the Northwest in, or you'll end up at 331 Cleveland Avenue somewhere else.
Got nothing to do that day?
Yeah.
Get in there.
It is a $5 cover, and
$5.
it is 21 and over.
Yep.
Leave the goddamn kids at home.
21 and over.
Then we got the Rock Out Camp Out 2021
Ooh.
with Artifacts, 3130, Cryptic, Times of Desperation, The Wolf Hunters, Audio Side, Waste of White, Screaming Evidence, Prophet, Rewind,
Wow.
Bare Knuckle Redemption, and then we Kill the Idealist. We will be featuring Ace Payne, Tantalizing Tigers, Bodo, Hikate Hardcore, and there'll be food there. Looks like we're at Lynette's Barbecue. Sponsored by a lot of people. Matt Johnson, Sting and Ink Tattoo, Ray or Justin Singh from Misfit. We got Anthony Ert doing Out of Fucking Pocket. Bloodthirst, Shamrock Printing, several others I can't really read right now. Just too small. But we'll have more on that. I'm sure Ray will be back in the studio before we actually...
Yeah, like a week before.
Yeah, go
like
there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go there because I'm hosting a Bet Fest.
That's alright though, man.
Yeah, 2 days.
You're going to support our veterans, and I'm going to support hunger. So
yeah, I mean, it was a huge honor to be asked to host it. You know, down in Zanesville at the Riverside Cafe, and the 27th and the 28th.
Awesome.
So
Man.
that will be fun.
Yep.
But get our names out in Zanesville, Ohio, in that area, Lincoln County Metalheads. So
Lincoln County Metalheads.
yeah, so we will. We're coming to Zanesville. We're bringing it.
Expanding our territory
Yes,
daily.
That's right, and meeting new bands, and how awesome is that? You know.
Now next week you'll be resuming This Week in Metal
Yes,
show.
and our guest will be Jerry Rice of the singer of the
San Francisco 49ers.
Yes. Sweet Leaf from the band Sweet Leaf.
Awesome.
Very awesome.
They are the Aussie tribute.
That's
band.
right. They are. I mean,
The
he's
best.
the real McCoy. I mean, the man. I mean, he does it
The
right.
man lives the life.
He goes into character. He's very very awesome. And
I've seen these guys down the road.
so it's going to be a great show. You don't
So
want to
they're
miss
fucking
that,
awesome,
man.
man.
And always a huge honor to have somebody like that in the studio.
Sure is.
So the Lincoln County Metalheads has been blessed. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
love that what we do, and for you mostly, you know.
Amen. It's our way of
And we
saying
will
thanks.
that's right. We will continue to do this.
Reminder: So High's new equestrian video will be out here as soon as she's edited and wrapped up. That was a great time.
Oh my gosh! What that was what a huge honor to be part of that. You know, I mean, wow, and they really brought it.
Thoroughly impressed. Joker's Wild was on it that night. I mean, it was
Yes.
just overall just a great show.
Yes, man. I mean, guys, man, always. I mean,
Don't
show-
forget tomorrow night. Check the event page. Joker's Wild,
Yes.
Dejected, and
Jason Allen Edwards.
Jason Allen Edwards to be at the Armory, or not the Armory or whatever. Sandy told
Army
me
Navy.
Sandy told me earlier.
Or not Army Navy,
Damn,
but
you
Salvation. Or, no, Army
Yeah,
Navy.
the Army Navy.
Army Navy. Yeah.
Not the Salvation.
Army Navy, yeah.
So you get there, that show's going to be kicking.
Starts at 8 o'clock
Yeah.
and ends at midnight.
No cover.
No cover.
No cover.
Be
Dope.
there.
So.
Give them guys some support.
Yep. Awesome. Awesome. And next week, I don't have a guest scheduled at this time, but a lot can happen.
And if you ever want to be a guest on my show, also get a hold of me and be happy to have you. I'll schedule you in. Tell me your story. You know, let's document your story. Tell us.
This is a chance to put your story on lockdown.
Even if you're not playing no more, if you have a story, if you've been in that music scene, tell us. Let us document it. Let us recognize you.
Dan,
You know?
you have the perfect platform for holding discussions,
You got it.
like panel discussions and things like that.
You made a mark sometime in your life. Why not get recognized for that? You know, I mean, let's document that. So
For sure.
give me a holler.
Right.
I'll be happy to get you in there.
We got another 4-banger, and then we'll be back to give our sappy goodbyes,
Yes.
and then close you out with 4 more. So we got Forward Order with Fake It, Vulture Lord,
Right on.
with Burning the Kingdom of God. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much death metal.
Yeah. A Scarred Existence with Dehumanized. These guys are also playing my birthday party.
Yeah, they were also in my studio.
Yep. And then So High, I'm going to take it back in time a little bit with Make It With a Bang Bang.
Yes.
So we will be back to close out the evening very, very short.
Horns up, guys. Horns up, man.
Forward Order. If you can't take it, fake it.
care to hear no pity, pity, clang, clang. Come on, baby girl, just make it with the bang, bang. Dress in black, make me a shiny penny. Look at me, what friends with pennies. I am not your time whore. I am not your clown. Don't want to hear no watch it, Joe. Hey, hey, come on, pretty girl, just make it with the bang, bang. Make it with the bang, bang.
Well, hello everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County, Meadowhead, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you. We are back.
What's up?
Fortunately for you guys, this is probably the final time.
Uh-oh.
I know you get tired of hearing us.
We gotta say goodbye.
There's nothing like rambling on about nothing.
Yeah. Hey, no. There's always something to say about the locals.
But,
they roll.
Dude, I'm so glad shows are opening up. If I could just get my car to hold together for a couple weeks in a row.
I know.
Fucking probably $1,000 take an Uber to Columbus.
We do try, I mean.
Oh, dude, it's just fucking just beyond.
But even if we don't, you know, we're going to give you some love on the shows and stuff like that as much as we can, and then get you out there.
Send us your shit.
Send us the music.
I don't care if it's just a little solo acoustic thing you made up during COVID or whatever, man. Send it.
Yeah.
It's all worth playing.
That's right.
As long as it ain't rap or country.
We will play it all.
Or freaking opera. We're gonna, try to get you on there, man.
And if not, just come down to Studio B, where I am, and you can play it live in my living room.
Look, there's an opportunity.
Well, there you go.
That's two chances on 2 formats.
You got it.
That's shared on a total of 5 formats.
Mm-hmm.
With over 11,000 followers total on all our social media.
There you
That's
go.
not a whole lot to some of you, but for what we do, I think that's pretty good reach
You
here
got it, man.
in Ohio and around the world.
That's right.
So, Dan, I appreciate you being here, man.
Hey, man. Great to be back.
Anthony
Yeah.
Hurt, thanks for calling in.
Yes,
Talking.
man. Awesome talking to Brendan and Ray and them and
yeah. Probably gonna see you guys here in
Billy
a few.
Schooler and
A few.
yeah.
So make sure there's something there that's non-alcoholic to drink. The fat boy don't drink. You never know. It look like a fucking fat ass wino. But
You're not fat. You're big bone.
you're not a wino. Anybody you want to talk to, Dan? Right there. Oh.
Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Everybody hung with us for the rest of the night, and like I said, I'll be back next week on this Weekend Metal Show with my co-host Kelly. I hope. But regardless, the show will go on, and I know he'll be there. But Jerry Rice from Sweet Leaf going to be hanging with us.
Awesome.
So that'd be cool. And I got many guests that's coming up, man. I got.
You need to get you a big calendar like this, man.
Yes, I got.
Ironhead Inc.
Still Life will be on the show later on. Ironhead Inc. is going to be on the show. So it's going to be a great guest, man. So hang out with us on this Weekend Metal Show, which starts at 7 p.m. And then Roy's right after me at 9. I'll be on Facebook and he's on YouTube. So always a pleasure to bring you guys the metal.
I never thought we'd have shows of our own.
I know. I you know, hey, maybe COVID was meant, for us to get together. So and
Kind of
I
a
started that.
forced branching out.
Yes, but I started that down there just to keep our page alive, pretty much. But thanks to our fans, and thanks for the love of the music scene. I shouldn't say fans. That's family. You guys are all family to us. We love you like that and stuff like that. We appreciate you. But thanks to you guys, man, that show turned out to be a really good show to help our numbers get up and get to where we are now. And so,
We love you long time.
yes, always.
Love you long time.
You want to be a guest? Get a hold of me. You want to be a guest up here? Get a hold of this guy. This guy down here.
This guy. Just send me a message if you want to be on. We don't have the same format Dan's got, but we have enough cameras and enough space that we can have a little acoustic jam in here if we want.
You got it, man. Play
So
always better live, huh?
yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning into my show. Don't get near the love that Dan gets, but
They love boy the most.
not that I'm jealous or anything.
They're just using me. Hey, dude's got a place to jam.
Yeah, I do want to thank Shamrock Printing, man. He hooks me up all the time.
Yeah, Jonathan Boyle.
Yeah, and Suicide Toys. I'm hoping.
Hey man, got a band even. Suicide Toys.
Yeah,
how cool
man.
is that?
They kicked ass, man. So I appreciate you guys. Dan appreciates you guys. We both appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna close it out with Black Sasquatch's official Wild Hog video.
Right.
Ted thinks I've done this for him, but I just want to see my acting debut. Is what I want. I did it for me. Don't tell Ted Wilson.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then I broke out some archival Everlasting Godstopper.
Oh my gosh! No way.
Yeah, man, with militias.
Oh my gosh! That's definitely out of the cellar.
Yep, and then this is out of cellar too, man. This is a couple years back. Regardless of consequence.
Wow.
Narcissistic Sociopath, which I dedicate this song to.
Not pointing no fingers or anything.
I'm not saying any names.
Yes.
Help.
Hey, I'm seeing my therapist, man.
Help me. Help me.
I'm taking my medication.
And then we're going to go with Deadly Sins, Words of War. Steve, I'm going to assume that you read the email and the message and give me the okay to use that version of Star Spangled Banner. A new opening is played by Steve Hudak from Deadly Sins.
There you go.
They're from up around the Norwich area.
Who's up from
They are wanting to get down here and play, so do check them out on Facebook and YouTube and such. They may be a band that you would want to have open for you. They're willing to travel all this way down here just to be heard in our area because, well, personally, they think this is a nice area to be heard.
Yeah.
So
We want to hang out with them.
yep. Well, they told us if we come up there to a show, man, we'd have a place to stay, all the beer and everything else we need to have a good time.
Just might happen.
Might have to happen. If a fucking green bastard ever gets fucking going. So we got Deadly Sins with Words of War. So Black Southwest Wild Hogs, Everlasting Godstopper, Malicious Intent, Regardless of Consequence, Narcissistic.
See you guys, love you.
Solution Puns. Deadly Sins, Words of War. See you next week. Thanks, Dan, for coming. Love you, man.
Much love to everybody.
All right, we're out.
Wild hogs aren't welcome here. Take some